obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Here in Greater Des Moines, we're the unexpected sports mecca that feels like home. We are the big ballers, the little kickers, the underdogs, and the bulldogs. We've got events wacky and wild, big and small, we host them all. That old sports cliche, nobody believes in us? Nah, when you come here, you'll believe. Because in Des Moines, only the S's are silent. Let's go!
Slade's the place for you!
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes perfect, success is something you earn, and teamwork helps us all be winners. The Iowa Pork Producers Association is proud to support statewide high school athletics. Because on our team, and on yours, what we bring to the table is what brings us all together. Learn more about our commitment to Iowa at iowapork.org.
Frank, when you think Fairway, you think fresh. Is that the winning culture you've tried to create?
Penelope Pineapple, what an unbelievable produce performance. How does your team stay so fresh?
Sunkissed Orange. Is it true Fairway has offered the freshest produce in town since 1938?
What can we say? Our produce is so fresh, we're speechless.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau and the Girls Union Digital Network powered by Mid-American Energy. Dar Danielson with you here at County Soccer Complex as we move to our final class of the day, the 3A quarterfinal today. Number 4, West Des Moines Valley at 14-3 taking on number 5, Pleasant Valley at 16-3. And for these two teams, they've both had a long history of being here at the Girls State Soccer Tournament. Valley making their 20th state tournament, all under head coach Rob Chapman. And it's been the last, 6 here for Pleasant Valley. Their 20th trip and 6 under Coach Ed Nupp, who is in his 5 seasons. He's in his 6th season. They've been here 5 times under him. So they should pose a good challenge here for Valley today, the two Valleys. And we'll see Morgan Russman, who is set the school record for most goals for Pleasant Valley with 41 this year. So the big score there. And then we'll see the Valley Tigers not playing too far away from home, trying to get back into the semifinals for these two teams here today. For Valley, their leading scorer on the season is Rachel Hansen, a junior, with 14 goals. Alyssa Hoffman with 9. J.C. Lucky with 6. Talked about it, Russman with 41. Then it's pretty well spread out for the rest of them there with, let's see, everybody else has 2 is the most for everybody else up and down the lineup. So Russman, the main scorer, and a little bit like we saw in that last matchup with Pella and Warner, who has got her 45th goal and the winning goal in that last matchup in the 2A quarterfinal. So 3A quarterfinal here, just about ready. The teams will be coming out, and we'll have introductions and all that thing and stuff and get ready to go here. But let's take a break. We'll do that. We'll be back with more soccer after this on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy.
obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Hello, I'm Brent Johnson, an Iowa farmer from Calhoun County and president of the Iowa Farm Bureau. As proud title sponsor of the state soccer tournament, the Iowa Farm Bureau is dedicated to creating a vibrant future for Iowa through partnerships and programs that help cultivate individuals with great character, a strong work ethic, and exceptional leadership skills. Making it to the state tournament is a great accomplishment that takes a lot of support. That's why we provide millions of dollars in awards, grants, and scholarships that recognize athletic and academic excellence. And to help celebrate this achievement, the Iowa Farm Bureau provides commemorative soccer balls for each team competing in the state tournament. These keepsakes are a great way for these athletes to remember their experience here, as well as the teammates, coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors who've all played an important role in their journey. So, from the Iowa Farm Bureau, congratulations to all the players and coaches on an outstanding season, and good luck in the tournament.
Here at the Girls State Soccer Tournament, presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, Dar Danielson with you on the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. The teams lining up, coming out, and we'll get to starting lineups here. West Des Moines Valley, the number 4 seed at 14-3. Pleasant Valley, the number 5 seed at 16-3. On the rest of the bracket, number 1 is Waukee Northwest. They're at 16-1. They take on Ankeny Centennial, 10-6. Then Ankeny is the number 2 seed. They take on Dowling Catholic, the number 7 seed. And Johnston taking on number 6 Linn-Mar. Johnston, number 3 seed at 13-4. Linn-Mar, the number 6 seed at 16-3 for the round out the Class 3A state tournament field. Pleasant Valley, they're coming into this, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13 straight wins. Their last loss came against Waukee, and then they avenged that. Valley, they had 2 losses to end the season, and then won their 2 were in the regional tournament. So here we go. Libby Camp, the senior keeper. Abby Stats, a sophomore. Kenzie Stats, a junior.
Number 11, Bria Martell.
Bria Martell's a sophomore.
Number 13, Sophia Lewis.
Sophia Lewis, she's a sophomore.
Number 25, Leah Pekin.
Leah Pekin's a junior.
26, Veda Giese.
Veda Giese is a
Number 28,
freshman.
Ambria Fowler.
Ambria Fowler, a junior.
Number 30, Jonah Gibson.
Jonah Jepson is a freshman.
33, Morgan Russman.
Russman, the leading scorer, we talked about her, a junior. Kenzie Slings.
And head coach Ed Knupp.
Ed Knupp, the head coach in his 6th year. Now the Valley Tigers introductions going.
The non-starters for the home team Valley. Number 2, Caitlin Lynch. Number 3, Ava Stemmel. Number 5, Lorelai Coaches Adam Knighty, Nate Ortiz, Louis Suarez, and Sam Weeks. Now let's meet the starters for Valley. Number 1, Lydia Anderson.
Anderson, the senior goalkeeper.
Valerie Goldstein.
Goldstein is senior. Pepper Earl is senior. Allison Hoffa is senior. J.C. Lucky, a junior. Eva Hall's a sophomore. Yuan Litt is a junior. Rachel Hansen, a junior. Zoe Fanter is a senior. Galloway is senior. Anna Spain, a senior. Rob Chapman is the head coach.
First assistant referee, Rain Rudolph. Second assistant referee, Brian Watkins. Fourth official, Ryan Evans. Good luck to both teams, and let's play some championship soccer.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Farm Bureau once again, the proud title sponsor of the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, for their support. The Iowa Farm Bureau has offices located in each county across Iowa. I want to thank the offices today supporting the Girls High School Athletic Union, the Iowa Girl. They're, of course, in Scott and Polk County here today. And we are just about ready to get the final session of State Girls Soccer presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau underway here. Had a couple good tight games in the 1A and 2A quarters I did here, and now 3A. We'll see if that holds suit. That last game was a good one with Pella beating ADM. They got a goal with 20 seconds to go at the end of the first half, and that was enough. And these two teams, as we said, Pleasant Valley has been on a roll, winning some games here. And one of the big ones, they avenged that early season loss to Waukee, beating them 3-0. And Davenport North, they beat 3-0 also in the regional tournament. For Valley, they beat Sioux City North and Council Bluffs Lincoln. They put up 10 on Sioux City North, 4-1 against Council Bluffs Lincoln in the regional tournament to get here to state. Pleasant Valley in the white uniforms, all white today. White tops, white shorts, Valley, and the dark tops with the orange shoulder and the black shorts. You see them here on the right-hand side of your screen. Their keeper in orange, the keeper in pink on the other side, and we're ready to go. Class 3A, state soccer. Pleasant Valley, we'll get it going. Morgan Russman. School record, 41 goals coming in. So you know who Valley's defense knows who they need to focus on here as we get ready to get underway. On the other side of that, Rachel Hansen, 14. But then you have Hoffa and Lucky with 9 and 6, and then 6 for Grace Olson, the senior, who comes off the bench. So even with those top 4 scorers, they don't add up. Well, Spain, I should say, has 8. So you take the top 5 scorers, they add up to about what Russman has. And you say, well, that should be easy to stop them, but nobody's done it so far this season. Officials waiting for making a repair on the net, I guess. One thing, the ARs, their duty is to check all the nets before we start, and maybe they noticed something that was awry there, because it looks like he's making a repair. They have these little plastic things that slot in, and sometimes they come out, or if there's a tear on the net big enough, they will repair that. And he gives a thumbs up to the center referee. And he checks the 2 ARs, and we're ready for soccer here. And we're underway. They'll move it up ahead. Over to GC. Ronald Jepson looking outside for GC. Outside. Anderson booms it up the other way. She's got the wind at her back. Not a bad breeze. You probably hear it in the microphone now and then. It picks up here and there. It became more of a factor late in that previous game. It'll hold the ball up going to the south. So the wind's at Valley's back right now. Oh, they try to send it in. Send it in there to the middle. And a long kick goes wide by Valley. And a goal kick for Libby Camp, a senior. .6% save percentage for Camp, 91.7. On the other side for Anderson. Here's Valley. Outside with it. Crossover, headed back and headed out by Pleasant Valley. Looked like they had Spain there. Valley almost got it to her, but it was headed back out by Valley. Valley keeps hold of it. Pepper Earl there. Now looking to send it across and all the way across the goal, and that'll go out for a goal kick. For Pleasant Valley. Underway on a beautiful day here. Well, it's nice if you like sitting out in the sun. The breeze makes it a difference, and occasionally we get a cloud over blocking the sun, but it isn't. This one's going to come toward the sideline, knocked down. It isn't overly humid. We did get a little rain, but that ground sucks that rain up so quick. Here's Spain. Spain with it. Gets over, now gets it back out. And that one's blocked. Comes over to Litt. Litt goes wide, now back inside. Looking to turn it is Galloway. Spain gets it wide on the right side. They'll get it out there and then try to send it in across the middle. And that comes in right off the chest of the Valley player. Now coming across the middle, headed back right there, knocks it down, crosses it over, fires it into the defense. The defense comes up quickly, smothers that one, Goldstein. And Valley, though, keeps control of it. Litt drives it up, out on the wing now. Oh, by the defender. Right into the middle, then kicked out of there. And here comes Valley again. Litt will throw it in quickly. That's Hanson, leading scorer. She fakes. Defender all over, so she'll drop it back. Valley attacking early here. And they'll drop it back again to reset a little bit. Galloway sends it over here to Goldstein. Goldstein out wide. Looking, gets by the first defender, sends it into the middle. Can she turn? Can't turn on it, has to send it back out. It was a good ball in there, but felt the defender right on her hip. Sliding through the defense, wide open there for a second, but she couldn't get it to the left foot, and there's one that's knocked out of there. Ava Hall came in, and she could have slid that to her left foot and fired it, but that may be her off foot, so she couldn't. Here's our first IMT insurance substitution of the day. Learn how you can be worry-free at IMTINS.com. But that lane opened wide up, but she had the ball the wrong foot, couldn't get it slid over there. And that would have been an easy goal, but so far Pleasant Valley defenders have played well back there. Stats. And now battle up top. Pressure on by GC. And that goes out to Pleasant Valley, so they win the ball back. Abby Stotts comes up to throw it in. Lobs it in there. There's bodies flying everywhere, and then they're going to say a foul on Valley. And it'll be a free kick just outside the goal here on the right side, and coming in is Sophia Lewis to take it. A good first opportunity here for Pleasant Valley early on in the match. This one right in toward the goal, and it goes wide of the goal. There and out. You're going to try to fool everybody up and just shoot right at the goal instead of taking it out the other side. And now here's Valley, try to bring it out of their end, but taken away. Cross into the middle. Set up and taken away by Spain. Spain with a good tackle of the ball, getting out of there from Jonah Jepson. She'll send it across the field, but it'll go out wide, but Valley averts the issues in front of their own goal. Headed up. Spain right there. She'll turn it. Now Valley again. They can be very patient and technical in setting it up. This one, though, bad pass. It cuts across there. Galloway tries to help a little bit. Now Valley running back, and they run it down, and then it goes back out. So a good recovery by Finley Rivera. Or excuse me, no, that was Mallory Goldstein. There. Now they get it in. And Hoffa was battling for it. Now it goes back. Finley Rivera trying to get it over and clear it out. Over to Ava Hall. And Pleasant Valley gains control. Looking to go up ahead. Now the throw for Pleasant Valley on the far side. And we got an issue with the keeper. I don't know if it's with her glove or what the deal is. She's coming over. Yeah. Or no, is that their shin guard maybe? Equipment issue here early. So Lydia Anderson goes over. The clock stopped here at 32. And now they're going to send in, is that Jarko? And we throw it in as Anderson had some kind of equipment issue she's working on over there. They got the backup keeper in. And early in the match, Galloway. Now they bring it up. Hanson. Outside, Spain. In there, Spain fires it. It's off the keeper. Still out in the middle there, trying to clear it out. Headed up. Now they're trying to head it away, Pleasant Valley. Here comes Valley Lit trying to get to it. And they're going to say that was a goal kick. It went out the back. Still not sure what is going on with Lydia Anderson over there, but here we go. Libby Camp will kick it out into the wind so it doesn't get to the half line. It held up a little bit. They turn around. Now battle clear midfield. And Russman almost got away with it, but knocked out of there. They'll throw in. Stotts with it. Manley trying to get control. Spain. Spain cuts it back. Up ahead. Pleasant Valley knocks it away. Russman comes over. And now backing out to Valley. So knocking the ball around quite a bit. Nothing happening yet, though. And Valley will throw in. You hear the wind picking up a little bit. Breeze feels good. Now, switch fields come on over this way. And up the field to Fanter. Zoe Fanter. Fanter kicks it outside. Fanter working against Stotts. Takes it into the goal, knocked away. Valley coming right up, trying to get a piece of it. And then they'll just clear it out. And we're going to have several substitutions come in, but it's a Valley throw, so they'll wait. Alon Litt throws it in there, and it goes off Pleasant Valley. Get it inside. She turns it, and they're going to say it was a handball. Hoffa just caught it on the hand as she tried to turn and go with it. So a free kick back there for Pleasant Valley. And they'll have to wait for their substitutions to come in until they get a stoppage their way. Right up to Valley. Valley takes control there. Galloway right up, but has it taken away. A lot of battle in the midfield early going here. The keeper comes all the way out and kicks it off her own player, and that'll be a corner. And here comes an IMT Insurance substitution. The main keeper coming back in. And that will be a Kruger Seeds corner, our first corner of the day. Brought to you by Kruger Seeds, first class seed, first name service. Learn more at KrugerSeed.com. Here it is, swinging in, knocked out of there by Spain. Spain heads it out for Valley. A big boot back up the other way. Valley still trying to clear it. Good settle and turn, and that goes over the head of the goalkeeper and wide. But Anna Spain has been a solid defender back there for Valley for several years now. And that time, well, she's known to get the ball away from Mailer Tima now and then. Here comes Valley back the other way. And then taken away. Trying to shoot it up ahead was Rhea Martell. But Valley steps in. Now Valley on the counter the other way. They don't have many numbers up. So they'll try to resettle it. Send it over into the middle for Hanson. Wide. You can't run it down. That'll be a throw back the other way. So a little action here early. No goals yet. Lydia Anderson is back in goal for Valley after out with an equipment issue. Just under 27 minutes to play first half. Tigers on the move again. Knocked down by Leah Pekin. Valley again. Across the middle. Stopped by Mueller. Trying to clear it. Valley sends it back the other way. And that'll be a Pleasant Valley throw. And we'll have substitutions from both sides here for an IMT Insurance substitution. And one is 24, Erin McMahon for Pleasant Valley. We'll run the other ones down when we can. And now Valley. They turn it. Rattle it around there, and they keep it from being a corner by sending it out on the far side. So Pepper Earl will throw it in. And they say they went out. So it'll be a Pleasant Valley throw. Or was that a goal kick? Okay, it went out the end, so that'll be a goal kick. Or no, okay, he must have called something else over there because it's a free kick. Maybe it was a touch. I didn't quite see what the flag was. Here's Valley. They're going to reverse field now. Over here and just a little too much on it. And you can with that breeze sometimes if you get it up in the air. Stepping in is Grace Olson. Valley scramble here, midfield. Trying to run it down. Litt drops it back. Up ahead is McMahon. Headed ahead by Asadi. Well, Pleasant Valley trying to keep control. Asadi sends it up. There's a little contact there, and they're going to call the foul on Valley. So it'll be a free kick up high with Russman. Doing the kicking. Their leading scorer, as we said, school record holder for goals scored in a season, 41. She booms this one, but that's a tough get into the wind because that wind holds it up unless you can line drive it straight in there. And yeah, she was a little deep for that. The wind pushed it up. I don't think she realized quite you're maybe better to lay it off in front of the goal for your teammates, but right back at it is Pleasant Valley, and Valley, West Des Moines Valley will send it out. Now they throw it in. Valley heads it up. They're trying to turn it. Now Valley on the run the other way. Sends it up ahead. Fanter, but teammates can't get there in time. And 23 minutes to play. We'll, at the 20-minute mark, take a water break. Although the clouds are coming up, helping with the heat just a little bit, and it's breezy. But they go by the heat index, and now ahead by Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley pushing it forward after the Valley Tigers have been on the attack for a little bit here. And that'll be kept alive, and it'll be a goal kick. And Lydia Anderson. Just easily roll it out. They turn. Going to go up in the middle. Oh, a little battle for it. And they will call the foul that time on Goldstein. Or excuse me, that's Allison Hoffman.
Not too high.
And gets it over on the left side, but Spain is there, knocks it down, takes control for the Tigers. Ball in the middle, and a trip there. Lily Rebitzer. I think they just got feet tangled up. I didn't think. Fans reacting here early in this one. So this one deep from the circle now. And this time down the middle, right in there though on the hop to Anderson. You just can't get it there in this wind because it's going to hold it up. That gets over the head of defense. Now Valley runs in, and Pleasant Valley will shoot it out and let everybody regroup over here. But those really deep shots, you're not going to get to goal with the wind the way it is right now. Up top to Spain. Delivers it over to Litt. Litt wide, and can she run it down? She cannot. A little too much oomph on that. And here again is one where these two teams don't play on grass that often. You got to get used to that roll. Knocked down. Here's Pleasant Valley. Pleasant Valley. It's a 1-on-2. But Russman's up there. And that'll be a corner for Pleasant Valley. Brought to you by Kruger Seeds. Great seeds, great service. Find out more at KrugerSeed.com. So the second corner of the first half here for Pleasant Valley. Wind pushing it out a little bit. This one will swing out and into a crowd. Tigers got the head on it first. Still a big jam up in the middle. Pleasant Valley trying to fire it away. Now Valley trying to counter the other way. Big boom up the middle, knocked down. Here comes the Tigers, follow up. Olsen gets it outside. Crossover through the defender, wide! And the follow is wide. That wasn't a bad shot by Hanson, but then the follow on the other side was a little wide, so after that flurry of activity, we're going to take a water break here. And let you know, fans, Central College has you covered with career-building programs, and with tuition less than $20,000 a year and tons of scholarships, it's the best decision ever. Apply today at central.edu. You want a break? Let's take a break. You're watching the Girls State soccer tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
Living your best life means something different to everyone, especially when it comes to healthcare. That's why Mercy One offers compassionate, personalized care. We are here for you with one team of experts, providing access to the primary care and highly rated specialty care you need, easily and conveniently. So go ahead, live your best life. We're with you every step of the way. Mercy One, your best life, our one purpose.
When you choose Delta Dental of Iowa, you set a chain of good in motion because we invest in your community. So whether you get your plan at work or purchase it through us, you get more than great dental and vision insurance. You make a difference for others. Choose Delta Dental for your smile, for your health, and for your community.
In Iowa, we all play by the same rules. Hard work pays off, practice makes.
And we're back after the water. There we go, back after the water break. Must have been the other one. Here we go. So, Valley will get the corner. The Tigers have been pressuring. They had a couple shots here just before the water break, and the water breaks have been kind of a key issue in these first couple games. Teams coming out of it, one or the other seems like they get a little push. So here's the Tigers. They'll set it up. With their corner. This one coming in, crosses everybody. Valley will try to turn it back around. Spain battles. Over there, Litt. Litt cuts it back. Good footwork by Litt. She gets into the middle, though, runs into the defense. Now here's Pleasant Valley trying to turn it back around. And the Tigers gain control. Pepper Earl. They'll drop it back, survey the field. Move it up. Stemler in there for Valley. And now driving by. They've got Russman running down the middle. And now Valley defender back there, still battling. And then knocked down. Sent the other way. And here comes Valley. They turn it to Spain. Spain. Got a lot of green in front of her. Spain bringing it up. Spain sends it outside. Outside the Panther. She goes in through the defense, cuts back through. Had a small opening there, but couldn't get the shot off. Now drop back over. Valley comes up.
Good tackle, good tackle.
Oh, down the line. Lit. And that'll go back to Pleasant Valley. The Valley expending a lot of energy. No goal to show for it yet here. And we'll get a substitution for the Tigers. Two of them, in fact. The IMT Insurance substitution. And that is one of them is Megan Burton. And the ball comes in, stays in, so Valley will turn it. Galloway sent it right into the middle. Spain brings it on the outside. She left foots it across. Over there to Lit. Now back over in the middle now. Tried to set it up through, but Valley right there. That was GC. Now lob up there. And a ricochet comes off, and keeper comes over to kind of clear that out of there. And
don't let her sit on the sweeper. Get up.
Here's the Valley throw. Knocked away. And that'll be a goal kick as it goes out the back. Valley trying to work it up now. Defenders drop back. Spain cuts through. She's got room again. She'll take it to the middle. Into the middle, looking. Lobs it outside for Lit. And it's going to go too far. Goal kick. Libby Camp sets it up.
Way to stay in.
Looking for GC out there. It goes over her head. And then off of Valley by Stotts. Valley right there, get the first touch. Now back to the middle. Galloway to Lit. Lit drives through the middle. Tries to get it over to Spain. Does. Spain tried to sneak it through there, but it was knocked down by the defense. Valley's just a little short on a couple passes here.
Can we help, Jonah? Can we help?
They've kept it on their end for quite a while here.
Hit on!
Knocked down GC. Back the other way. But then Valley booms it. We got a lot of action. No scoring yet here. And substitutions coming in for Valley and Pleasant Valley. Looks like Taylor Chapman will come in for Pleasant Valley. And three players for Valley coming into the lineup. As on a hot day, you got to sub a little more, save some legs for the key times here. Drops down, trying to get control now, Valley, and they'll drop it back. Russman chasing. Valley brings it back up. Up to Spain. Spain in the middle. Spain gets by one defender. Spain, 1-on-1, kicks it outside. Down to the, flag is up, offside on the far side. So our first offside call. And it'll be a free kick for Pleasant Valley.
Come on, Vanny. Here we go, Vanny. No way. Gotta get their kids.
Valley first to the ball. JC Lucky with it now. Lucky spins back inside, working against Stotts. Lucky crosses it. A little too wide. And Valley will keep possession, keep it in their half. Into the middle. Fire! And diving catch stop there. The shot by Hanson. And Camp goes down, makes a nice play on it. The Valley getting to the ball first at the half line, the midfield, and then working it up. Passing it well. There's Spain again. She'll drop it. Back over. See if they switch field here. Over to Litt. Ooh, nice job to knock it away there by Giese. Here's Martell. Sends it outside. Up ahead looking for Russman. That'll go back to Valley. About 10 minutes to play. I can see that now with the cloud. The scoreboard's hard to see when the clouds aren't out blocking the sun, and it's cooled off too. That's nice. And Pleasant Valley up into the middle, handled by Martell. She'll have to drop it back. Now they're just booming it up there again, but Valley's right there. Lucky takes it, drops it back. Over to Lucky. Lucky. Now they send it right side. Oh, good job defensively. Take it away. Back the other way. Over in the middle, but nobody there. Pick it up. They pretty much have Russman up top, and they don't have anybody else. They've had to play back because Valley's been pressuring so tight here. But Russman trying to run that down, but again, Valley right there. Ahead, over. Valley now, pushing it, trying to get to the middle. Still going. Over to Litt, now outside. She's onside, Lucky. Lucky drives in. Stops, sends it through right to the keeper. on 8 to play here. First half, no score. This is Class 3A quarterfinal, the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. And wind picking up, clouds rolling in a little bit. And it feels good. Outside now. Here's Goldstein. Tried to send it to the corner, but a little too much, and with that breeze at Valley's back, they'd probably like to take advantage of that here. And we're getting some more substitutions. IMT Insurance substitutions. And Grace Olson back in for Valley. That one is knocked out. Pleasant Valley. Abby Stotts will come up to take the throw. Oh, down the sideline. Oh, kept it alive. Great play on the ball. Fanter. And then knocked away. She went down to a knee, stuck that leg out, and kept it in. Now throw in. Inside there. Can she get anything done? No. Spin it around. Looking. And now back out of there. Valley keeping the pressure on. No scores to show for it yet. Galloway in. Into the middle. That one's going to dribble out the back end for a goal kick. Pleasant Valley playing with their back to their own goal here for quite a while here in this latter half of the first half. Good boot, but Valley there first to the ball. Then knocked down by Aaron McMahon, but Valley right back with it. Lit. Up in the middle, turns, then knocked away by Stotts. They go out wide. On the wing. Cross through, knocked down, they clear it. Sadi trying to clear it, now gets it back. There's a left-footed drive, but it's going to go wide and deep and into the weeds by Grace Olson. Coming up on 5 to play here. So ball boy, he'll go out in there by the river to try to find that ball. There comes the goal kick, and that we're seeing the wind kind of impact those a little bit. You either got to get them low or you got to roll it. And some more substitutions. The pace of this game, we're seeing a lot of subs in and out. IMT Insurance substitutions. For Pleasant Valley, that's Sophia Lewis back in there. Also back in is Kenzie Stotts. That one goes across. Could she turn on it? She turns, stops it, and then the defender takes it away. Good piece of defense there. Valley right back at it. Now battle up high. And then he's going to call the foul on Pleasant Valley for the hold, I believe.
Good stuff, Jonah. Good stuff.
So a little urgency toward the end of the first half. In a previous game, we saw a quick pass up and a strike and a goal with 20 seconds to go on the end of the first half. Here's Litt. Litt drives it up deep. Valley stops it. Now into the defense, and that'll be a corner. A Kruger Seeds corner, brought to you by Kruger Seeds. you're in need of corn or soybean seed, give your local Kruger Seeds dealer a call. First class seed, first name service, KrugerSeeds.com. And the seeds for this year, about 95% on the corn, 94% on the beans, almost all in the ground. Ooh, that's one in the back that's going to sting. And Layla Asadi took that one. Now, scramble in the middle. Valley trying to get a shot and lifts it high over the goal. And Asadi will go out. She took that hard kick into the back. Layla Asadi, the senior, still holding her back as she went off the field there, but that's better than getting one in the face or the chest, but it still stings no matter where it is when you get that hard line drive at you. And which occasionally happens in soccer.
Drive.
Jepson turns it up to Russman. She has not seen the ball a lot. They haven't been able to get it up there. Now the defense right back. And that's, you see an example of why there. Get it outside. Now going to punch it up. Try to run it down. And they'll have to just clear that as Goldstein on the horse. Heading in there. Valley throws it quick. Trying to get something to happen quickly. Come across. Can she turn? She does. Knocked away high. It'll be a corner kick. Good reaction by Libby Camp as Valley with the quick throw in and the turn and the fire. And they're going to send it to the other side for the goal kick, or corner kick, excuse me. Again, brought to you by Kruger Seed. And looks like they'll send Rachel Hansen over there with the clock going under a minute to play here. So this could be a big play off the set piece. Here it comes straight into the middle. Goal! Goal, Valley! I cannot tell who got it. And I think that was Hansen. With 39 seconds to go. How about that? Just like the last game. It was a kick into the middle of that scrum, and she somehow blasted it into the goal. And that's what you got to do sometimes. You try to get too fancy. You just got to get it in there and hope somebody can get a leg on it. And we'll say it's Hansen right now as the clock's winding down. If it is, that'd be her 15th goal of the season. And Valley up 1-0 has a stunner at the end of the first half here against Pleasant Valley. They work it in and lead 1-0. Let's take a break. You're watching the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau.
We'd like to welcome you to the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union State Soccer Tournament. I'm Erin Kirtley with the IGHSAU. We hope you've enjoyed the first half of action here at today's match. 2023 marks the 26th year of the Iowa Girls State Soccer Tournament, and we are so thankful for all of those who support this event and help us put this on. None other than our proud title sponsor, Farm Bureau. Joining me here today is Brent Johnson, president of the Iowa Farm Bureau. So why does the Iowa Farm Bureau invest in the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union?
Well, first of all, Aaron, I want to congratulate the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union for 26 years of state soccer. That's absolutely fantastic. And for Farm Bureau to be involved in the last 18, we couldn't be prouder to be a part of this. You know, these kids that are competing here today, they are amongst the nation's brightest and best student athletes. And just like Iowa's farmers are the best in the country at what they do, this opportunity to partner with you gives us the opportunity to celebrate both. We at Farm Bureau, we love to promote the kids, and after all, they will be someday our future leaders. And there's so many ways that we support them. You know, annually, every year, we give over $500,000 in scholarships across the entire state so that those kids continue their education. We have partnered with you and the High School Boys Association in providing concussion insurance for those kids participating in sanctioned sports. There's really only 7 states that even provide that opportunity for kids. We've helped teachers with, over the last several years, providing $450,000 in supplies for their classrooms so they can do their job. And just recently, we just gave $1 million to the Iowa FFA Foundation so that they can continue to promote Iowa agriculture and tell the story as to why agriculture touches all of our lives every single day.
So the student athletes participating in this year's state tournament are taking home some awesome souvenirs. Can you tell us a little bit more about those?
Yeah, you know, the Signature Ball program has been a student favorite for years now. You know, and it's one of those mementos that those kids get to take with them. Every student participating in the tournament gets one of these signature balls that they can have their teammates, their coaches, and their mentors sign so that one day they can look back and think, you know, the hard work and dedication that they put into their sport, it earned them the right to play at this tournament, and they can remember that in this Signature Ball program.
Thanks again, Brent, and to Farm Bureau, and enjoy your second half of soccer.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
Slade's the place for you!
Here at halftime with the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau, this Class 3A quarterfinal. Valley scores with 39 seconds to go here at the end of the first half. And I believe it was Rachel Hansen, their leading scorer, the junior. They had a corner that came in, and right into the middle there was a big scramble in there, and she somehow poked it into the back of the goal. And eerily similar, well, not in goal scoring, but at the timing, that last game, it was a long shot out, but went in right at 40 seconds to go. So these, right at the end of the half, you always have to be careful because you don't know what's going to happen with that. And so that's the way we sit right now, 1-0 Valley. So for Pleasant Valley, they were back on their heels quite a bit there in that first, well, after the water break, Valley just came out and kind of dominated a little bit and keeping it in their half, and they weren't able to get the ball up top with the wind at Valley's back. We'll see if that changes now. Pleasant Valley will have the wind. It's a pretty good wind at times here. today, and we'll see if that makes a difference when they come back out. They haven't been able to get to their big scorer, Morgan Russman, a lot, but she's been alone up top quite a bit as they've had to drop a lot of people back defensively with Valley on the attack. So we'll see as they talk this over. Coach Knupp, as he talks with them, and they figure out their strategy here at the half before they come back out. Waukee Northwest and Ankeny Centennial are in the other game in the other bracket. The winner of that one meets the winner of this one Friday at 3 o'clock. And then Ankeny and Dowling are on field 6, and Johnson and Linn-Mar are on field 7 right now in those matchups. And that's your 3A bracket here as we work through what's been a nice day, a little warm but not too warm, and we did have the rain, but the wind has kept it fairly decent and not quite the humidity that you sometimes get. But that rain quickly evaporated back again. A lot of little clouds out today as these two teams talk strategy here. Valley really moving the ball well, and then as I mentioned, they back line has been able to stop Pleasant Valley from getting it up top, and when they do, Russman's been up there alone, and they're going to have to try to change it up a little bit with their attack and see what they can do with that. But both teams talking over the strategy there, and I can also remind you too, fans, if you're looking for merchandise from the state tournament, go to ighsau.org. You can browse there and customize your state tournament merchandise to match your style. So be on the lookout for that. And as you get the t-shirts here for the state soccer tournament. And then we'll switch seasons, move into softball and baseball. But into the
July, we got softball for state championship.
The main summer sports as we get going. It's going to be June already here as May winding away. Get into softball and baseball, and a couple teams here we'll probably see involved in that too. Pleasant Valley, as the referees are coming out, getting ready to get things underway. Both teams talking over. Pleasant Valley looking at how they can make some adjustments here. That first goal here at state is always the big one, and then if you come out and you protect that, then you're sitting good. But Pleasant Valley, we'll see if they make a big surge here to start the second half. Valley kind of, I mentioned earlier, they came in, they'd lost lost a game to Waukee and Ankeny at the end of the season, and then won the 2 in the regional tournament, whereas Pleasant Valley, they'd won I think 11 games leading into the regional tournament. They won 2 there, and they beat that same Waukee team that beat Valley. Waukee beat Valley 2-1, then Pleasant Valley beat Waukee 3-0 to advance to state. So now you can't always go by those similar scores, but kind of gives you an idea. These two teams fairly closely matched. Valley will kick it off. You see them in the black and orange. They'll be on the left side of the screen. Pleasant Valley in all white here. Playing from behind now. So we get the second half started. And here we go. Up ahead is Valley. Pleasant Valley kicks it back the other way, knocked down. And that'll go out to Valley. You hear the wind in my headphones. It's picking up the breeze. It feels good, though. It's nice, but... And then you see there as it lightens up, the sun comes out from under the cloud. Pleasant Valley trying to hold off Valley. Valley now going into the wind. There's Lucky with it. Lucky, and it's going to go off of Kenzie Slings for a corner kick for Valley. That's a Kruger Seeds corner kick. Corner soybeans, whatever seed you need, check it out at KrugerSeeds.com. And here comes the Valley corner. Swinging out, hit a Pleasant Valley player first and then went off the Valley player for a goal kick. Libby Camp hits it up there. Stotts kicks it. Kenzie Stotts. Now Stotts up ahead again. Pleasant Valley moving up. They just have not been able to connect with the ball a lot and keep it going. Get a little heel kick back by Valley. There's Lucky. Lucky slides it inside and a little miss hit there. Litt knocks it down. And that'll stay with Valley on the throw. Throw it in toward the box, but Pleasant Valley trying to handle that. And now we'll send it out. It'll be Valley throw on the far side. And that one goes over on top of the tent for Pleasant Valley. And now here's Pleasant Valley. They lump it up ahead, but Russman's the only one there. That one's going to go flying. And it'll be Pleasant Valley as they get it down to final third. Throw it inside. Russman with it, but gets knocked away by Spain. That's the one they want to get it to. But Spain, a good defensive play that time to knock it away. Here comes Valley, back the other way. Valley on the move. Right up through the defense, knocked away. But still moving is Valley. Trying to take it down baseline. And it's knocked away. Valley will throw it in. Oh, that one goes high, just over the crossbar. Camp was right there. Probably could have punched it over if she needed to, but Valley staying on the attack. There, knocked down by Galloway. Galloway sends it outside wide to Lucky. Lucky looking to cut it in. Lucky still going. Lucky turns, fires, and a diving, leaping catch to save it by Camp. Well, Lucky got some mustard on that ball heading to the left, and Camp had to kind of go up in the air a little bit and bring it down. And saved the goal that could have put them up 2-0. Back the other way, Valley will give and go Ava Hall. Now Valley's going to spread it out. And grabbing and pushing, and the referee says no, play on. Fans don't like it. A little contact there, but I think they both ran into each other, caught their cleats, and bodies flying everywhere. Lucky just missed that one. Now she gets back to it, and it's set out. And that'll be a corner for Valley. So another Kruger Seeds corner for Valley. Find out more about Kruger Seeds at KrugerSeeds.com. And here again, Lucas Hansen will go over to boot it in there. And here we go. Swinging in a little bit. Headed in goal! Perfect placement in there. And that was Grace Olson with the header for the goal off the corner. So Valley scored on 2 corners now. 30. Olson puts up Valley 2-0 here. As the train comes through. Well, that was a perfect lead-in corner by Hansen.
Is that 2 for her?
And, well, that's Hansen's assist, and Olsen got the goal. Hansen got the first goal there, and that came off a corner, too.
Set pieces they've been good at.
So, and a push called on Pleasant Valley. So now about 7 minutes into the first half, Valley gets an insurance goal here. Pleasant Valley needs to get some offense going. And battling for it was Jepson, but now back the other way. They haven't been able to get many numbers up to help Russman today. And that one goes out, back to Pleasant Valley. The train's another feature here of County Park. They're nice unless you're caught trying to get to the game and they come through that time. That's the issue if you get caught there on the wrong side of them when you're coming to a game, but that's why you start out early. But yeah, because they go through here pretty slow. Here's Pleasant Valley, shot is high. That's one of their best looks there, and a little frustration you see on Leah Pekin.
The wind gets behind him.
Yeah, the wind can push it up, but she got a little too far under that. I mean, now Valley countering back the other way, and Valley has the opportunity to be a little choosy here now, but they've been playing good technical soccer, passing it around. That's what's led to their getting the corners, and then they've scored off of 2 corners here. That one lobbed up and out, and that'll go back to Pleasant Valley. Still a lot of time, so if Pleasant Valley can net one here, that makes it a little different ball game. Headed up, and that'll go out to Valley. They just not have been able to get Russman the ball up in the middle there, but she's been back by herself quite a bit. Last time, though, they got more players up. And back. Throw in. It seems Valley's been getting to the balls first quite a bit. Now, here we go. Stotts, Kenzie Stotts. Back over, and that goes off. the foot of Hanson and out. They throw it in quick. Valley's right there. And there's a trip on Kenzie Slings. The referee always waits on that to see if there's advantage, if Valley can still play it, and they couldn't, so then he blows the whistle. And long kick here. Well, that one went high and wide. Again, Goldstein. Goldstein comes in, takes it away, and then she is brought down and nothing called. And then he was playing the advantage there again to see, because it looked like the ball came out and Valley still had it and had a chance to attack, but when they lost that, then he called the foul there. Grace Olson will set it up. This went in fairly close, and now he's going to move that wall back 10 yards away. You have to be. Camp waiting back there in goal. Kind of lobs it up into the wind, and the wind kind of catch it. It was a little wide anyway, but she was just going to try to sneak it up in there. That was a case where if she'd been online, the wind might have brought it down a little bit, but I still think probably Camp was there on that one. She'll take the goal kick here to try to get it back going. Oh, that one's headed back through. Russman on the run. Spain back there. There's a couple good players going at it. Spain comes away with it there. Spain, an outstanding defender. Now up ahead, Valley quickly sends it up there. Now they have to clear it out of the way as Finley Rivera coming up at another corner. This is the fourth corner here, Kruger Seeds corner. Brought to you by Kruger Seeds at KrugerSeeds.com. And then we'll have a IMT insurance substitution as well for Valley. And that is Ava Stemler coming in for the Tigers. They've scored on two other corners. Here's this one coming in. High, headed by Spain. Still scrambling around in there. Back over. Litt tries to head it. Pushed through there by Stemler, but caught by Camp. So Valley again, pressure on. And Valley back with it again. They've just not allowed Pleasant Valley to get any offense going. There's a takedown, and that'll be called the foul on the far side there. A little frustration by Pleasant Valley. And another free kick here by the Tigers. Boot into the middle, right into the keeper. Oh, she sends it up there. Houseman over her head. You got to have numbers up there. Valley turns it. Stemler sends it out off of Moeller. And Valley will throw it in. Stemler was going to give it off, but now she keeps it, and that'll be a corner for Valley. Their fifth corner. Kruger Seeds corner. They've scored off of two of them. This short time, this time to Stemler. Stemler sends it right in to the keeper. So they went with the short route that time and had a good shot at it, but now here's Libby Camp. Beacon into the middle, and Stemler traps it. Looks up ahead. Drop it back to Hanson. And that'll go out to Pleasant Valley. Under 24 to play now. Approach. We get to 20, they'll take another water break. And still, Pleasant Valley looking for a way to unlock that Valley defense. They're coming up ahead, and there again, good step through slings. Sends it over, but Pleasant Valley doesn't seem to have, when they get up top, nowhere to go with the ball. We're sending it through, but Valley steps right in. Bounces, kicked ahead. Meyer Moeller. Now over. There's a collision, and that'll be Russman who goes down, and that'll be a free kick. It's outside the box, so not a PK, but right at the edge of the box, appears from here. So Russman, with the free kick here, a chance to see if she can pound it in and have the lead. Looking for her 42nd goal on the season. Oh, drives it right into the wall. Follow-up is out for a corner. So that went right into the wall and back, and now Pleasant Valley will have the corner here. Martell with it in the middle. Oh, God, tried to get ahead on it, did Jepson, but it'll go out for a goal kick, and Valley holds off another challenge there by Pleasant Valley. Up ahead, Valley pushing it. Stemler coming across the side. Now they leave it in the middle. Lob it up and over. And we'll get an IMG Insurance substitution for Valley. J.C. Lucky back in. That's one thing we've seen a lot of. Pleasant Valley sending it up today, but Morgan Russman back there by herself. And that'll go out to Valley. Valley's been able to defend that as we're approaching the 20-minute mark. Halfway through. Ooh, just a little step on the ball, fell down. Retains possession. Lobbed up over. That one drops. Russman coming up, but can't get there. Stemler Turns it. They go back. Lucky with it, sends it outside. And keeper goes down and gets that one. Well, they're not scoring, but one thing they're winding the clock down here too with Valley with that 2-0 lead. Well, probably the next ball that goes out, we will see a water break here. Pleasant Valley trying to keep that one alive, and that one goes out. And that's, yep, he's going to call for the water break here. With 19:40 to go first half. Valley with a goal with 39 seconds to go at the end of the first half, and then with 33:45, about 6:15 in to the second half, they get their second goal from Olson. And they lead 2-0 here. Pleasant Valley looking for a way to get the offense going. The winner of this one will play the winner of the Waukee Northwest Ankeny Centennial game. And that's going on Field 9. They started about 15 minutes before this one. They kind of stagger them all. Ankeny Dowling Catholic going on the other field, Johnston and Linn-Mar. And we'll look up some scores and see what we're going on those for you. So then we'll have tomorrow off for the girls' tournament. And then back Friday for the semis. And then the championships on Saturday. Boys will be back to finish up tonight. 0-0 Dowling Catholic and Ankeny in that one. That's in the lower bracket.
30 minutes in the second half.
It's in the and we'll see if we can find the other scores for you. Pleasant Valley doing a lot of talking in the water break here, coach. And he's pointing, I think he's trying to say we got to get people up top, which they do when they move that ball and turn back the other way. Because Russman's been up there by herself. And she had one nice shot off, but she's got nowhere to go with the ball to get it and give it and get it back or do anything so far.
Northwest 2, Centennial 0.
Northwest 2-0 Northwest, so Centennial nothing, so the top seed is leading there. And both these teams played Northwest. PV lost to them 3-1. And Valley lost 3-0. So this holds them. Valley goes on. Well, either one of them will be looking to avenge that loss. Here. And Valley throws it in to get started here after the water break. And Johnston 1-0 over Linn-Mar in the other game there. Lucky with it. Lucky drives in. Lucky still going, loses it. Now there's a shot. Oh, got the hand on it, and it's a goal. Or is it?
Yeah, it's a bounce, but
It went over? Okay.
from this angle, you just can't quite see the.
So it's a corner then.
Nobody was very excited, so I guess it was the goalie.
KrugerSeeds.com corner, or Kruger Seeds corner. Find out more at KrugerSeeds.com. So this one coming in, headed over the top of the goal. didn't turn the point to the center circle. That one goes wide, and Valley will get it back. Valley on the attack. Send it back to the middle. Cuts it back. And off the defender.
Good job, Soph!
Keeper picks it up. Pleasant Valley back line's been getting their work in.
It's over.
Valley scored off of 2 corner kicks today.
Get up!
That one down at the feet of Russman. Now drops it back. Now they got some numbers up there. Now they can't get control. Now they do.
Man on!
And
man on!
Into the middle. Valley back the other way. That's Hoffa. Sends it over. Back over to Hoffa. They go outside to Olsen. And that'll stay with Valley. Pepper Earl will come up. Get the throw. She sends that into the middle, knocked down. And still left there for a shot. It went wide, but they didn't clear that out very deep, and Valley was right there to attack it. Back in is Kenzie Slings, the freshman for Pleasant Valley. And the goal kick comes out. Valley takes control. Back to Valley. Pleasant Valley trying to get it up in the middle. There they do. Pekin still going, but knocked away. Stays on the ball. I tried to send it wide. It's intercepted. Valley turns it back. Been the story all day. You come up ahead, Hoffa.
Travel! Oh, what a ball.
That one comes up ahead, but Valley right there again. Valley just getting to the ball first. That will go out wide for a Pleasant Valley throw-in. Somebody scored on the other field. They're cheering, but that one goes ping-pongs around now. Pleasant Valley drops it back. Now up ahead, but nobody there but Valley players. Olsen turns it around. Stotts comes over, tries to get it.
Play to feet, guys. One pass.
And Pepper Earl.
Good, Morgan. Good. You're in.
And there's a takedown. Who will be against? It goes against. I think they got that last.
Good call, ref.
Sophia Lewis with the hooked the arm in there and pulled her down.
Good job.
And
rocking.
They were going until Lewis hooked her, the sophomore. And now free kick for Valley. Just going to send it short to the left. Valley lit over there, sends it up the sideline. Knocked down by Kenzie Stotts. Go into the middle, looking for Russman. She'll take it back outside. Here's Pleasant Valley. Looking into the middle. Turn around, back in. Pokes it through there, and Valley comes right up. And then offside call on Pleasant Valley. Knocked down.
Oh, Jonah, better touch there.
Gets through. Handball! Valley comes back over. Russman. They'll send it outside. Come up. Got Lucky up the right sideline there, but she'll keep it. Hoffa sends it to the left.
The little house over there. The mobile house over there.
Back over, and there's a foul called against Pleasant Valley. So free kick for Valley as we approach the 11-minute mark in the match. Class 3A quarterfinal. Waukee Northwest, the number 1 seed, was leading Ankeny Centennial. And we'll see several substitutions here now. Pleasant Valley and Valley. Looks like Layla Asadi back in. Couple more, we'll get them to you when we can. Final 10 minutes here. Can Pleasant Valley get in there? Try to run it down. Gets there, turns it. But nobody but Valley in there. And Valley will send her back the other way. With pressure, and she goes through it. They'll play on. Sends it over here to the far side to Pepper Earl. Earl into the middle there. Wide, Lucky. Runs it down, sends it across the goal. And didn't get much on that one. Valley has all the time in the world to work it. Breeze picking up once again. Here's Valley. 2-on-2, cuts through the defense, right to the keeper, knocks it away, still out in front of the goal.
Come on, Bree, you gotta have it. Let's go.
They'll turn it, Bree Martell. Martell comes up again, battling for it. Gets Stemler. Stemler drops it over to Pepper Earl. And back up to Valley. return it, Olson. And it'll go out on the far side, coming up on 8 minutes to play. And some IMT Insurance substitutions once again for Pleasant Valley. One of them is Kenzie Stotts back in there. And back to Valley. Valley Valley knocks him off the ball. Battling for it. And they'll say a foul on Valley to go back to Pleasant Valley. They put it in play. But again, only 2 players up. Here comes Earl. Out to Stemler. Back to Pepper Earl. Earl goes wide. Looking for Stemler, but get it through there. And Valley right there again. Anna Spain. And right into the side of the net for a goal kick. Valley looking for the combination here. We're running out of time. We approach 6 minutes. Turn. Back up to Stemler.
Did you get your batter?
Outside to Olson.
What the heck happened with the other batter?
And
it just died?
Olson.
What happened with
going to go out to Valley for a throw into Olson. Out to Valley again.
Yeah. Right, and you went up and swapped it. Right.
And now some subs for Valley.
The second battery
IMT Insurance substitutions.
I didn't know why you needed more batteries then.
Olson will come out.
Oh, for what? Oh, okay. I thought it was for your camera. All right, see ya. Okay, see you. Bye.
Action here, and it'll go to Pleasant Valley. Valley just content to keep it down that corner, let the clock run. It's like a big scrum down there, and that'll go to Pleasant Valley. Push called on Valley. Be free kick for Pleasant Valley. Quickly up to Russman as we hit the 4-minute mark. Heading toward the 4-minute mark. There's a pass in. Russman, could she get to it?
Come on, Leah, let's go.
And
get up there.
Pleasant Valley will throw it in. Still, a goal here makes it interesting. But so far, Pleasant Valley's just had trouble. Offensively, right there. Good example. Stemler takes it away and they come back the other way.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
And offside call on Valley. But the clock continues to run. That's the biggest thing for Valley right now with that 2-0 lead. Looking at a semifinal bid. Pleasant Valley's fought to the end here, but just offensively today could not get it to Russman, and she scores a bulk of your goals, and that's an issue. Valley's been played very well defensively and then capitalized on 2 corner kicks for their 2 goals. And that will go out to Pleasant Valley as we come up on 2.5 minutes to play. Knocked away. That's Ambria Fowler. Valley just boots it out of there again. And that is going to go out before Stemler could get to it. As we're under 2 minutes to play.
Go get her, kids.
And that's been the story of the all day. Valley just been able to keep that ball away. Go up the other way with it. Can't pick that up because it was a pass back. I'll get it to Russman finally, and then there's a foul. Second time she's been fouled up there. She goes down hard this time. Had one earlier. And she comes up. She has to go out. She does not like it since they stopped the clock. She wanted to take that kick and try to get a goal in there. Clock stop, 1:16 to play with the injury. Pleasant Valley will get the free kick here. Chance to, you hit this, it cuts it to 1, but you got very little time to work with, so everybody kind of jockeying for position there. Comes high fly, and that's wide. And the clock restarts. And now Valley can take their time on the goal kick. Scramble it around for it. Valley sends it long. 30 seconds. $15 to go. Turn it. Still playing to the end, Leah Pekin, and that one goes wide. And that will do it. West Des Moines Valley will advance to the semis. Pleasant Valley wraps up a great season, 16-4. And Valley will play Friday at 3 on Field 9. And we'll see the trophy presentation and then wrap this up here Hansen with a goal, 39 seconds to go, and then Olson with 33:15 to go.
Every player will receive a commemorative soccer ball in bag tag, provided by Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. Presenting awards from the girls unit is Aaron Kirtland and Gary Ross. Congratulations to head coach Ed Knapp.
Shaking hands, Pleasant Valley ends a good season here at State. Valley lives to play again in the semifinals. Looks like they get another shot at Waukee Northwest on Friday. And there's the trophy. So final here today, 2-0 Valley, Downs Pleasant Valley. To move on to the semifinals.
Avery Galloway will advance your team to the Class 3A semifinal game, where they will face Waukee Northwest on Friday, June 2nd.
Will be Waukee Northwest they face, looking to avenge the earlier season loss. So that's going to wrap it up here today. Appreciate you watching the Girls State Soccer Tournament presented by the Iowa Farm Bureau and the Girls Union Digital Network, powered by Mid-American Energy. Dar Danielson for Peter Tarpey. That wraps it up here at the Girls State Soccer Tournament.